Hello. Okay, guys, I just checked my mic is okay, so I can talk and you can listen to me now. So, just for the transparency, I tried a short here that definitely should have stopped me out, but luckily I entered a little above here, around here. I can show you 1 minute candle. Yeah, you can see this is the candle 6 and 34 p.m. Here you can see it's 9:34. That's because I have set this platform's time on GMT plus 5, so it's showing 6:34. And I took this trade around here. Stop loss should have been somewhere around here, and it took me out around my take profit, which was 38 points. I can show you. It wasn't. Let me show you now. 38, and it entered here around. You can see the numbers. Price at sell, two contracts at 30,147, 147, and it took me out right around here. So this was a win for me, but wouldn't count it according to as uh, strictly according to the rules, because as I wasn't willing to short after these 3 4 candles and with such huge wicks on both sides. So when this move happened from 9:30 to 9:35, I was actually looking for reversal trade from here to here back to reference level, and that gave me an opportunity here. That what you can say, I got lucky that this candle, this wick here, could have stopped me out, and this was a long trade that I just missed. But anyways, just for reference, I'm putting this long tool here, and 25 and 38. Well, from here you can either put your stop loss below here or standard 25, and you can target a little above, a little more than 1.5. That is I'm targeting 1.5 risk to reward ratio. Now let's see how it comes here, either in a fast way or like this way, grinding way. uh, One more thing, I am trading now on this paper trading account, because you can rewind the live stream and see that before this I was trading on my live account, on my challenge account, 50k challenge. That after this trade concluded, I just passed my evaluation, main challenge, so I couldn't trade it that more. I'll wait for them to give me the live account, funded account, that I will trade onwards. Okay, so this trade got lost, and this was a 930 above top, and after that price broke it above here. But still, now that this is 1 hour fair value gap, I can show you here. This is a new fair value gap, between the three candles. This gap has formed and confirmed. So I'm more likely willing to take shorts now. Coming back here. So now here we are on 5 minute time frame. So let's see what happens. We have potentially this inversion here, 88, 84. Yeah, this is a valid inversion for me. For my second approach that I use in trading, this is a bit slower than this 1 minute time frame approach, but let's see what happens. Now, one can argue that this candle was ideal in shape, and this falls in this falls under discretion of every trader. Means every trader has a different level of experience, and based on my experience, I can't just rely on one single candle from the top to short from there. That short trade would have come under the category of reversal trade towards this reference level. Means like here we do the price moved away from reference level and reversed to the reference level. This here was our confirmation, because here every 1 minute candle was choppy. Choppy means one side wicks very huge, both side wicks, both side wicks, both side wicks, and no clear direction, no clear breakup structure. Like I can show you here. This you can mark this as a structure, but here if this candle would have broke the structure and closed above this level, this top, then it would have been a valid long, but it didn't close above here. You can see here it closed below here, so it was based on my discretion, my level of experience, I considered it still choppier, not clear, so I waited. Now let's move forward from here, and let's count it here. This was structure. Even these are the wicks, but for the context, you can mark this as low, high, higher low, because it is higher than this low. Higher high, higher low, then higher high, right? Now, why was this confirmed trade for me? Because here was a structure and it closed above. So I took the trade, barely saved myself from the stop loss, and it hit my take profit exactly around 38 points. Stop loss was 25 points. So that was the recap of this trade. This trade got lost, no issue, because on an average in a session we get 4 to 5 trades, 4 or 5 in some cases. Well, in my experience, if I take more than 5 to 6 trades in a session from 9:30 to 11, before 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is this, I tend to lose more than win. So now here, this is a structure that visibly we can see around here. It should break this level now. If it breaks with an ideal shape, ideal body candle, surely I will long more. And now you can see this candle. This is a wick. Now this is a structure. If price comes back down here, from here, or from here to here, now if the candle closes in ideal shape, green color, red color, break the structure closing down below this wick, I wouldn't take short, because my target is already here. You can say my target area is around here. If my 38 points from this, from any potential candle that closes here, I would enter here, and my target area would be here. So my 38 points will go around here. So I won't take trade here towards short. I'll wait. If this closes above, I will long. No, you can see the price is in a grinding mode. In trading terms, the traders view this price action as a grinding way of its moving in a single direction, because when a price dumps like this, moves in a hurry in one single direction at the 9:30 open, and then starts like this, it is more than less times continues towards a specific target to reach. But reaching there, it does like this. For us, like scalpers who uses small stop losses like 25, 30, 8 profit, like 1 to 1.5 R, usually gets wrecked. Now the discipline here comes with managing the risk and choosing the only best setups to take, because essentially the trading is a randomness game. And even if a trader follows his 100% his rules to the tick 100%, still can lose more than he intends. So when the market doesn't look like giving you in a specific day, it's better to just close the screen and wait for the next day. Okay, my stream health is okay. I have one. Okay, I have one follow. Now for a person viewing this live stream for the first time and he is a new in trading, he can have an idea about what is trading and how boring and how slow it can be. When a newcomer into trading thinks it's kind of exciting game. Still, just I was talking about this kind of grinding, because these are the concepts that are being used from decades ago. Wait, this is the structure. Market is printing the structure but not giving us or the traders using this approach of structure any opportunity to enter into longs. That's what the market does. Even on 5-minute time frame, you can look here. Nothing is there. Long? No. Why? Why didn't I enter long here? Well, it should have, it may win, but I won't. This is the discipline playing. Why? Because it wigged up again. Now our structure is here. Now this again comes under the experience and discretion, because when market comes like this, what you can see, market moves up, right after comes down, moves up, let me see, moves up, comes down, moves up, comes down, moves up, comes down. Now here is our structure top coming, price is coming from here, this pullback to this top, and it closes, let's say, above this top, what can you expect now? It will come down right here. And what is your stop loss? 25 points. It will take your stop loss out. You will get out of the trade with loss. And then what will do market do? Market will continue making its structure. See, even this candle could have closed above. Traders like us would have think it's broken structure to the upside, would have taken the trade and just stop loss. This is trading. Sometimes you get the graphs how the price is moving and you save yourself. Sometimes you can't. Okay, now let's see. Let's say price closes above here, but it didn't. Now, let's say start. This is a structure. Now price has made its pullback, like from here this pullback, from here this pullback. Now if it closes above here, above here, above here, now I can take the long trade. Well, it's not obviously it's not ideal to take trade above here because still it's the top peak area, top level. And again, because we have moved away from our reference level, we also can look for the shorts. And based on my experience or discretion, I can say this is actually preparing for coming down here. And I will take the short trade if it closes below this level. But it didn't. On 5-minute time frame, look at this. Well, I'm assuming today the market will stay in this range for a little bit. Little bit means for around 30 minutes, 1 hour, who knows. Now, why did I mark this level here? This level, this level. Because it is a structure. See, if it closes down, it will break the structure towards downside. I am entering into shorts now. When price action moves like this, rest assured that your probabilities of winning most trades are less. Now what can you do? I have my strict 1 to 1.5 hour respective to the stop loss. I'll take 1.5 TP. One could have moved stop loss break even here when price was here. Others maybe target more than 2 hour or 1 to 2 hour. Depends on every trader. Every trader has a different mindset, different approach. See, when you see price like this kind of messy, it's better to just take the day off and do something else. By the way, after this trade closes, I'm taking my day off because I already have passed my challenge, and this is on a demo account. See, that's a loss again. Now that on a 1 minute time frame, it has broken the structure. If it doesn't close above this level, I am short biased until the price reaches here. Uh, Reaches here, by reaches here I mean at least it come here once and then go above. I don't care then. If it comes up, closes above this level, then it means on 1 minute time frame the structure is upward, trend is upward. According to the trend structure, I can take long trades, but because I have other confluences, on 1 hour time frame I have this fair value gap which is downwards, suggesting that the price can either stay in this area, 1 hour time frame, either stay in this area or move downwards. So I am waiting for my short trades towards this reference level. I will avoid long trades. I said earlier that I am waiting for the price to reach this level, this price, that is 6 p.m. open today, 6 p.m. Eastern time today open. Because from one day to next day, on the next day price, market opened at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the previous day it closes around 4 p.m. So the 6 p.m. basically counts as a new day open. So if price continues above, after that I think it crosses this fair value gap after around 11 a.m., which is my cutoff time for trading in the morning session. Actually, I do only the morning session trades. Some people do in the evening too, after lunch, and they start at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Now, just because I am here, if price comes down here, because this level, after this candle, we have this candle above, this candle above, I can try another short towards here. And for someone seeing this first time, this approach, I'll urge them to watch the price at least 8 to 10 days with this approach in mind, and I hope he or she will get the idea of how to capture trades using this approach. As I said, on 1 hour time frame, it's a new 4 hour opening candle that opened at 10 a.m. See how much long wick on the 10-hour time frame. Oh, sorry, 4 hour time frame that tapped this order block, and this can go above. On looking at the longer time frame, longer mean bigger time frame, which is 4 hour in this case, price has higher probability go upwards. But that doesn't mean you enter here and put your stop loss here, which is 212 points. You can on CFD platforms, but you can't on this futures account, because futures account makes you close your trades before right at 4 p.m. Eastern time. But I was saying that price is likely to go upwards, but how will it go? If it goes in like this session, like this scenario, no one can trade in this unless someone just wants to trade for the sake of trading and not making money. He'll lose more than win. So for a serious and professional trader, he doesn't engage in this kind of price action. I'll wait for 10:30 a.m. Sorry, I'll mute for now. Okay, I have come back. Doesn't it feel good when you pass a challenge? Same feeling I am having now, right now. Now, all of these can be considered as a structure for taking short trades. But see how the price is getting jagged in here. This can either move down towards here, can either move upward. So as I was saying, after getting some time in trading, a trader eventually he gets a feel when the market starts behaving like this. Well, in simple words, you can say decides to take retail traders like us to not make money on that day specifically. So for traders like us, retail traders, it, it is a genuine best decision to stay away and wait for the price to give its clear direction. That may not happen today, that may not happen tomorrow. And that is the discipline a trader should have if he intends to take trading as a business. Otherwise, no one can stand the pressure of losing money. Okay, it's 10:30. I guess it's time for us to leave the screen because there, at least during this morning session, I don't think the price is gonna give at least me any further trade opportunities. Let me clean my chart because I only use these long and short trading to long and short tools for my journaling. I take this screenshot and put in this my journal on Discord. I thought this as the simplest way to record my trades. Other people have different ways. Just try to read between from this level, from this time till this time. See how the price moved. Price tried to came down here, but came back above and stayed here. For how long? For 14 minutes. That feels like forever when a trader is in a trade. See that? Now, one could have entered short here, but after staying that much time here, this area would have been better for confirmation entry. And still, look at this here. Still price didn't close below here. It's above. See that gap? And that is the dilemma of markets. When they start congesting like this, they don't just want, but they will make sure you not make any money. Because even if this was closed down here, the shape of the candle wasn't ideal for me, at least. And let's say the shape would have been ideal for me, I would have entered here, then the distance from my entry to the reference level was very short, very less for my trade to reach my target. In this case, it might, but this is personal choice. Let's say I would have entered here, and this would have been my 38 points take profit. Price didn't came down to my take profit level, and it still may, but my approach says in this area of my reference level, I don't trade any trade, because for my continuation trades I only focus on first 10 to 15 minutes. And yes, some of you who may know about Mr. JJ Simon, whose strategy I'm using or whose approach I'm using in my own way somewhat. Actually, I follow exactly his teachings, but I sometimes I tweak a little bit based on my experience and discretion. And that gave me only one trade. After that, it was on a paper trading account. And let's say these are based on the rules. I took these trades but got lost. And this is the reality of trading. I think that's all for now. We'll see you tomorrow. Be safe and responsible in your trading.